Hi, how are you, everybody? This is Mr. Magdi from MOIS International School. Today we are going to discuss the first lesson, key features of a function. Key features of a function. What's meant by key features? Key features, the first one, it's what domain and range and increase decrease of a function. Describing why. When I say function, I meant what? I meant why. As x increase, because always x increase, guys, always x increase. -6, -5. As x increase, what happened to y may be line, maybe parabola, maybe cubic, maybe any function. According to behavior of y, we name the function. This what's meant by key features of the graph. Key feature of a function, it means what happened to y. Let's see in this lesson what gonna happen to y. First one, guys, you must know how to graph function. You must know how to graph function. How would you graph function, guys? How would I graph quadratic function? How would I can graph quadratic function? The first one, y equal x squared. This is my parent function. What happened to this one? What are the zeros? Zeros here. Sorry, what are the vertex? My vertex here, x not transformed, not go left or right, because x alone, it means it's a zero. And they take value before, value after. Then substitute, replace. Okay, grade 10, I gonna replace instead of x, but you must put bracket. If you will not put bracket, it will give you wrong answer. Be careful of this one. When you replace, you put between bracket. Then 0. 0 square makes 0. Then 1. 1 square makes 1. Now I graph. This is my graph of this function x square. 0 and 0, run 1, rise 1. Run -1, rise 1. This is my parabola. Second parabola. I need, guys, to move this function left right. It means y equal. I need to move it left right with opposite sign. If I make it x minus 2, for example, it means I move right 2. Look, and the power is here. It means here we moved right 2. Where is the vertex? X moved. Let's see. When x moved by -2, I'll change the sign of 2 and put it here. Or you can make what inside. Or you can make what inside. What inside the parentheses equal to 0. Right? What? Look to this one. I can take what inside to get x of the vertex. X minus 2 equal to 0. It means x is 2. I'll put 2 at middle and take value before, value after. Before 2 is 1, after 2 is 3. Then substitute. If you have symmetric, it means you're right. If you have symmetric, it means you're right. Let's substitute. 1 minus 2 squared makes 1. 2 minus 2, 0. 3 minus 1 also makes 1. It means I'm right. Then we graph. How would we graph? Run 1, rise 1. I'll go to right 1, go up 1. 2 and 0. Run 2, rise 0. 3 and 1. Run 3, rise 1. Look, guys, my function move to right 2 units. Look, it was here at the beginning. Now it's a move right 2. This move left right affect on vertex. This move left right affect on vertex. Let's see the last one. If I need to move the function up down, what's gonna happen? Y equal, for example, x power x power 2 plus 2, for example. X not moved. It means my x is still the same 0. My x is still the same 0. Take value before, value after, then substitute to graph. I'll graph. -1 square, it means 1. Look, -1, you must put bracket. Be careful, guys. Or you can put this one in calculator and make f of x equal x squared plus 2 by using calculator. Then start from -1, end with 1. Then this one 3, replace with 0. 0 square plus 2 makes 2, and 1 and 3. Look, guys, 0 and rise 2. Then -1, rise 3. 1, rise 3. Look, guys, this is my problem. The last one, guys. The last one. Now you know how we get the vertex. You know how we get the vertex. My new idea, which you can find it and try it. If you have, for example, y equal, look to this one, x squared plus 4x, for example, you will take what in front of x called b, and here what in front of x squared called a. You will make negative b over 2a to get x of vertex. Negative b over 2a, what in front of x? Negative 4, I make it negative 4 over 2 times what in front of x squared, which is 1. It means a negative 2. Now I make a table and I gonna put negative 2 at middle, negative 2 at middle, take value before, negative 2 which is negative 3, value after which is negative 1, then substitute. I'll substitute, looks like this one, look, or you can do this one in calculator and you make your step, start from negative 3 and with negative 1. I'm gonna replace negative 3 square plus 4 times negative 3, 9 minus 12 makes a negative 3, negative 2 square plus 4 times negative 2, 4 minus 8 makes negative 4, okay, then negative 1 square plus 4 times negative 1. Look guys, it's negative 3 also, it means I am right. Then you graph, run negative 3, down negative 3, negative 2, negative 4, then negative 1, negative 3. This is my parabola, guys. After you draw the parabola, you can discuss features of the graph. What is the features of the graph? Let's see here, guys. By the way, here, guys, this point, in this example, guys, I must get first x-intercept to know what is the exact value. To describe increase, decrease, positive, negative, I must have first x-intercept. How would I get x-intercept? By putting y equal to 0 here in this equation. It means 0 equal x squared minus 3. Take negative 3 to left. X squared equals 3. By taking radical, it means my x negative radical 3 and the positive radical 3. It means this one, guys, negative radical 3 and this one positive radical 3. This point x-intercept. And my y-intercept, it's easy, which is what? Negative 3. This is y-intercept. The curve cut y at negative 3. This is y-intercept, which is what? Negative 3. And this is x-intercept. Now, I need what? I need domain. For any quadratic, guys, it's a domain from negative infinity to positive infinity. Range. Look, guys, how can we get range? You're gonna make two horizontal lines to be a border of your graph, like this one, guys. I'll put one from up and one from down. If you have with this border, if you have arrow, it means infinity. If you don't have arrow, if you have dot, it means it's what? Start or end. For example, this is my y is now intercepted between two lines. Start from negative 3, but here I have arrow, it means infinity. This is my range. How would we get range again? By put two horizontal line. Then increase, decrease. Look, what's meant by increase, decrease? As x increase, what happened to y? As x increase, what happened to y? Look to this one, y decrease. Because if you put, for example, a ball on left, the ball will go down. It means it's decrease until here. Look, guys, increase, decrease, positive, negative, I describe on x. In which x's, y decrease. In which x's, y increase. In which x's, the function positive. In which x's, the function negative. Let's see this one, guys. From negative infinity until 0, my function decrease. Look, I see in which x's. It means decrease, the function decrease, or y decrease. Look, I can say y decrease, or the function f of x, because the function is the same as y decrease in which interval? From negative infinity until 0. It must be open. Increase, y increase. Look, in which x is y increase? Look to this one. I'm gonna make it with green. In this x's, my y increase. It means from 0 up to positive infinity. Now guys, we're gonna discuss positive, negative, then rate of change. My positive, negative, where's the function positive? Look, this x-axis. Divide the graph in two parts. Above x, it's a positive. Above x, a positive. Below x, a negative. Below x, a negative. Okay? In which x is function positive? In this two parts. In this part and in this part. How can I write it? F of x is positive n from negative infinity until what we said here? It's negative radical 3. And f of x is negative, this one positive by the way guys, positive n, this one union, sorry I forgot to add the second part, which is what? Radical 3 up to what? Up to infinity. This where the function positive in this part and in this part. Where does this function negative in this part? From negative 2 until 2. From negative 2 until 2, which is positive. Which is what? Positive. I can add another question guys to finish the increase, decrease, positive, negative. Look to this one guys. What is average rate of change? What is average? This is question guys. What is average rate of change? Rate of change in function in f of x over interval in this x's. For example, from negative 3 until 2. It means guys, I can represent, look, I can make negative 3 x1, x1 negative 3, and x2 is 2. Average rate of a change, it means I need a slope. For each x we get y. Let's see the y. How can we get y? Let's check guys. When it's negative 3, what is the y? The y is here, for example. My y is 5. It means y1, 5. Okay? When x is 2, the y is what? Y is 1. y2 is 1. Now you can get the slope y2 minus y1, average rate of a change, y2 minus y1, 1 minus 5 over 2 minus negative 3. It means it's negative 4 over 5. It means in this interval guys, the function it's about to decrease. Each time was what? Negative 4 over 5. Okay guys, let's proceed. What's meant by interval? Interval, for example guys, how can we read this one? This one, it's x is any number greater than or equal 3 and less than or equal 4. It means start from 3 and those 4. I would make it to close the interval from 3 until 4 and all numbers between them. Here it's what? X more than 3. It means x I don't have 3, I must open it. But here it's less than or equal to 4. It means my 4 it's what? Close. In this case guys, I have x greater than or equal to 3. It means close 3. And my x less than 4. It means my 4 open. In this case, 4 doesn't belong to this interval if it's open. Here in this case, look, which word we can use here? Between. All numbers between 3 and 4. It means 3 not included, 4 not included. Here guys, in this interval, what's meant by this one? My x less than infinity but greater than 3. It means from 3 closed up to what? Up to infinity. Here x greater than negative infinity but less than 3. It means from negative infinity until 3. My 3 closed also, and this one what? And this one open, and this is, guys, for what? For the interval. Here, guys, this one, it's amazing one, and this one related to SAT, by the way, related to SAT, and we did this one in class. All of this, guys, by the way, it's what? It's SAT. But this one makes what? This one makes sense of what you are studying, guys. For this one, you must care about studying word problem. By the way, he said an air tanker flies over a forest fire and drops water. Look how he drops water. He drops 400 each second, 400 gallon each second. Means this is my rate. Ah, yes, I heard some of you called it what? Slope. Yes, great, guys, great. It means it's what? It's a slope. What is the rate of dropping water? 400 in a second, in 2 seconds, in 1 second, 400 in 2 seconds, 800 in 3 seconds, 1200. It means my x here is what, guys? Time, and my y is what? Gallon, which it's poured from what? From the tanker, which the aeroplane drops this water. I can make this one as a question. Yes, I have 2 scenarios here, but I'll go with one scenario, which is what? In your book, and we have another scenario. If we relate it to this one to remaining amount, and we'll discuss this one in class. But here, I'll care about the drop water. Drop water increase by time. It means 400 times second. This is my function, guys. But what I should write here? This is the dropped water. The dropped water. It means this one, f of x. My f of x here, it's what? Dropped water, 400 per second. Okay, my tank is 8,000. Here, guys, if I write f of x equal 400 s, what is the domain? What's meant by domain? Domain here, it's x. What is x here? Second. It means the domain here, what, guys? Time. What is the maximum time this aeroplane dropping water until it's empty the tank? Look, my full tank, it's 8,000. It means this is the biggest V, the biggest volume. It means I'll make the biggest volume divide what? Divide 400 to get how many time. Why is this one happening? What this one works, guys? Look, I'll make 8,000 divide by 400 gallons per second. 400 gallon per second. It means a gallon divide gallon per second. Keep flip change. Gallon the same. Multiply second over gallon. Cancel gallon with gallon. It's a second. Again, guys, look to this one. Look to this amazing idea. How can we get time? We get time by making gallon divide gallon per second. Let's see from your physics, beloved physics. Look, gallon. Look to this idea. Gallon divide gallon per second. We studied in math, keep flip change. Gallon multiply second over gallon. Cancel gallon with gallon. I end up with what? Second. It means if I make it 100 divide 400, I'll get the maximum time, which is what? 20. My minimum time is what? 0. It means my domain, which is S, from 0 to 20. And my Y, which is what? The dropped water. It's easy. The dropped water from 0 to 8,000, which is what? Range. It means here, guys, we did equation. We get the domain and we get what? Range. And we can graph this function. This function, what? It's increased, but in what? In a limited what? In a limited time. It means my time here must be what? 20, and I stopped at what? 8,000. It means it looks like this one, guys. Okay, guys, let's proceed. What domain of each function? Let's see, guys, for this one. What is the domain of this function? This one looks like quadratic. Its a domain always from negative infinity to positive infinity. But I am stuck with range. How can we get the range, mister? Okay, graph x, y. What is the vertex? This one looks like what? Quadratic. It means I change beside x, which is 4. Take value before, value after, then substitute. Absolute value 3 minus 4 makes 1. Absolute value 4 minus 4 makes 0. And the 5 minus 4 also makes 1. We are right, guys, because we have symmetric. Where is the symmetric? This is 1 and this is 1. Run 4, rise 0. Run 3, rise 1. Run 4, rise 0. Run 5, rise 1. This is my V, guys. In the vertex, guys, look how can we get the range. In this vertex, this 4, the least y or greatest y? The least y. It means my least y greater than or equal to what? To 0. This is what? This is my range. How can we write this one in set builder notation? My domain in set builder notation. X given that x greater than or equal to 0 and x less than what? Less than 0. This is set builder notation for domain because I care about x. In range, y given that y greater than or equal to what? To 0. This is set builder notation, guys, for this function. This is domain and range with interval and the set builder notation. Okay, let's proceed, guys. This what written in your answer. This is the answer, by the way, from negative infinity to positive infinity. But look what he wrote. He wrote it in words. It's okay. And here it's what? Y greater than or equal to 0. This is my range. Second one, guys, this is what I told you about. Someone asked me about this one, guys. Let's see how can we get domain and range. By the way, my domain is what? From negative infinity to positive infinity. To get the range, I must get the vertex because it's a parabolic path. Maybe it's a minimum, maybe maximum. Because my y, it's limited. Okay, if it's a minimum and the more, if it's a maximum and the less. Let us see, guys. How can we arrange this one? It's a negative 2x squared plus 6x. This is my y. X of vertex. Looks how we get x of vertex. Negative what in front of x over what in front? Negative b over 2a. This b and this is a. Okay, it means a negative 6 over 2 times negative 2. It means it's what? 1.5. Because it's negative 6 over negative 4. Negative 6 over negative 4. And if I grab this one, it's open downward. I can make table like this one, x, y. And you substitute x with 1.5 and take value before, maybe 1, and they take value after, which is what? Which is 2. And substitute to get y's. You will find this y is the least y. Why it's least? Because it's what starts with negative. It means my range, sorry, greatest, because it's what? It's open downward. It means my y here is greatest. It means I got 4.5, this one 4.5. 4.5 and less. It means my range y less than or equal 4.5. If you replace with 1, it makes 4. Look, I can substitute to make it more good. Okay, look, I replace. Come to replace. Replace with 1. It means a negative 2 multiply 1 square plus 6 times 1 makes what? 4. And this is negative 2 multiply 1.5 square plus 6 times 1.5 makes 4.5. Look, this is y of the vertex, and this is 4, by the way, after you substitute. It means y of the vertex is the greatest. It means the rest y less than. It means this is my range, this is my domain, and I can write this one as what? As set builder notation, x given that x, just like this one, guys. Okay, now guys, this is what my function here, it's decreasing because my slope is what, negative. This one, it's a so famous example, guys, and y-intercept and x-intercept in SAT is the most important part, because many questions only if you care about what is x-intercept, what is y-intercept, it's finished. You must understand this one, guys, because SAT stuck to envision. Every problem in envision reflects something in SAT. Okay, guys, and he said what's meant by x-intercept and y-intercept. Y-intercept, guys, it's 0 and 16. When it's covered 0 kilometer, he didn't consume anything. It means the tank is still intact, still the same, which is 16. It means he may be in gas station now. After he finished the road, after he finished the tank, this is my x-intercept, he covered 320 and the tank is what? Tank is empty. And we can make equation of this one, guys, and you can see it's decreasing over r, no increase. This one decreasing over r. It means this function decrease, no increase, decrease only from negative infinity to positive infinity. The last one, guys, which is what? Which is how can we get x-intercept and y-intercept? Look, I can substitute only. To get x-intercept, put y0. It means 0 equal absolute value x minus 3. Take negative 3 to left, it means absolute value x equal 3. In this case, guys, what's meant by absolute value? It means absolute value, it's a factory of positive. If I put here 3, it gives me 3. If I put here negative 3, it's also give me 3. It means I have to x-intercept. My y-intercept set x for 0. It means it's a negative 3. It means it's a negative 3, and this one, it's what? It's easy one, guys. Now he asked it for when the function positive, when the function negative, you have to graph. This one, guys, how would we graph? What is the vertex? Yes, I heard some of you said, it's 0 and the negative 9. 0 and the negative 9. I take value before, value after. But it must be accurately, guys, because I need x-intercept, y-intercept. When it's a negative 1, makes a negative 8. When it's a negative 1, I replace negative 1 square minus 9 makes a negative 8. And this one also negative 8. When I graph, guys, and somehow like this one. This is negative 9, this is the least. And go up. I need positive and negative. Look, above x it's a positive. Below x a negative, 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 and this one positive. By the way, guys, I need this interval in which x is my y positive. From negative infinity until here. How can you get this x-intercept? I make this one 0. My y is 0. X square minus 9. Take 9 to left. It means x square is 9. It means x is positive negative 3. It means this one negative 3 and this one positive 3. From negative infinity until negative 3, it's a positive. It means a function positive from negative infinity until negative 3. And we said in class why this one it's open, because it's y0 and 0 is neutral, union, from 3 up to infinity. From 3 up to infinity. This one when the function positive. When the function negative, it means from negative 4 to 4. Negative from negative 4 to, from negative 3 to 3. Now, guys, I said 2x plus 1. Is this function positive? Yes. It's always positive. No. Always increase. This one increase. This one increase. Always increase. Return back. Okay, this one always increase. But where is this one positive? I must graph. How could we graph this one? Put x at 0. My y is 10. Put x negative 1. My y is what? 8. Then we graph 0 and rise 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. when it's negative 1, 8, and I make line above x, it means it's a positive. He asked for positive, it means I must get x-intercept. I must get x-intercept, guys, by setting y0. 2x plus 10, I'll take it to left. 2x equal negative 10. Okay, it means x is negative 5. It means from negative 5 until infinity, my y is positive. Look, because I need what below this one, what under this one on x. It means from negative 5 up to infinity. This is how can we say this one it's a possible negative. It means you must graph, or you make table, check the table on your calculator and check where the function positive, where the function negative. Now guys, this one from left to right increase, and from left to right here decrease until 0. This is what he said, from left to right. Look here guys, he said for which value of x in each function increase, I must graph. I have to graph this one. Let's graph this one guys and see. How could we get the vertex? Now it's okay, negative b over 2a, negative coefficient of x, or negative what in front of x, negative 4 over 2 times what in front of a, which is 1. It means a negative 2. I'll make a table. It means it's a 2, sorry. I'll make a table x, y. I'll put 2 in middle and take value before, value after. When it's 1, I replace here. 1 square minus 4 times 1 makes a negative 3. Replace with 2. 2 square minus 4 times 2 makes a negative 4. Negative 8 and 4, yes. 3 square. 3 square minus 4 times 3, negative 3. It means I am right because it's symmetric. Now let's graph. Okay. My first point 1, negative 3, 1 and down 3. My second point 2, negative 4. My third point 3, negative 3. It means guys it's somehow like this one. But I need what also? I need x-intercept. No, this one increase, decrease. I don't need x-intercept. I need only the vertex. From left to right, I decrease until I reach it here. What is this point, guys? This point is what? 2. It means in this interval, my function decrease. It means from negative infinity until 2 decrease. Where the function increase? From 2 up to positive infinity. Because in this interval, guys, the function increase. Here this one, the function decrease on r. Look to this one, this is what I said, if it's linear, increase on r or decrease on r. According slope. Slope tells me directly where the function increase, where the function decrease. If it's negative, decrease. If it's positive, increase. Okay guys, then I need average rate of change, and this is the last one in my lesson, and this is what I told you. When x from negative 2 to 0, it means you're gonna write x1 is negative 2 and x2 is 0, and you substitute in function. Let's see, I'll substitute here y equal absolute value. Instead of this x, I'll put negative 2. Negative 2 plus 2 makes what? 4. This is y1. y2 absolute value. Instead of x, I'll put 0. 0 plus 2 makes what? 2. And I get average. My average y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. My y2 is 2 minus my y1 is 4 over 0 minus negative 2, x2 minus x1. It makes what, guys? Negative 2 up and 2 down. It means it's a negative 1. It means in this interval, guys, my y decrease by negative 1. This is what's meant by rate of change. In this interval, each x move by 1, my y decrease by negative 1. Okay guys, this is Mr. Magdi from MYS. Thank you for being with me. See you soon inshallah in class. and I'm gonna give you the whole lessons looks like this one, and I give you the rest answer of the book in this slides. You can check it. Thank you for being with me. See you inshallah with the next lesson tomorrow inshallah. Goodbye guys.